Hello, I'm your ex-toy cat, and yes, this is real. You can buy a real Transformers DLC on the marketplace right now. And you know, I immediately had to do that just to know what the heck is actually going on here. Is it any good? Let's play through it to find out if I have an internet connection. I mean, it seems to... Despite the error message, it actually seems to have worked just great. So let's play some Transformers today. This is so wild that this actually happened. I think one of the benefits of Minecraft having such a huge IP is they can basically collaborate with whoever they want at this point and make things like this. And despite the ridiculous cost, I want to know if it's worth going with. So I'm going to tell it I'm playing with a controller because I am, and we're going to hit play game. Yeah, let's get some backstory rolling. Hasbro. That's not really that good of a backstory. But now I understand who made Transformers. Honestly, it is pretty crazy how many IPs are owned by, like, a few toy companies.
Many millions of years ago, on the planet Cybertron, life existed. But not life as we know it today. Intelligent robots that think and feel inhabited the cities. They were called Autobots and Decepticons. But the brutal Decepticons were driven by a single goal: total domination.
Ooh.
They set out to destroy the peace-loving Autobots, and the war between the forces of good and evil raged across Cybertron.
It's over, Prime. You fought well, but you know you are no match for me. Cybertron is mine. It will always be mine.
This is crazy that this is Minecraft right now.
You will not win, Megatron. Even if you take me out, the Autobots are strong and... Where are your Autobots now? There is no one here that can save you or your spark. Accept your defeat, as well as the demise of the Autobots and that puny planet they call Earth. Never. Take my spark then. Old friend.
This is Minecraft that wrote it. Exactly.
What happened to you? Any last words, Prime?
Thank you.
No! Prime is my trophy! This was our fight!
Sorry about the... Oh, wow, and now we're playing already. Look, I believe... So, just to clarify, to give you full disclosure here, my understanding of the Transformers universe is entirely to fire blast, hold, interact. Oh, cool. It's like a bow, but it's actually guns. Look how much has changed. You don't even have a hotbar like regular Minecraft. You've got a whole thing here. So my interaction with the Transformers is entirely with movies. I never played with the toys as a kid. I love the idea, though. You know, you know, how do you combine your love of, you know, physical things, trains and planes and automobiles, with your love, you know, with your supposed love if you're a human being, of human beings? This seems great to me. Although I've got to say, it looks like he's taking a lot of damage right now, and he's not. Am I doing it wrong? He's weakened from their battle. Okay, there we go. We got it. This is wild. It says KT. I know, right?
This fight is not over, Autobots. Mark my words.
Thank you, Electrold, by the way. Really appreciate it.
Bumblebee, take me home.
I am Bumblebee.
Friend, a fight is
I mean, I'm
over.
not much of a... You know,
For now.
it's fun. Let's go back to planet Earth where we can go be cars secretly or something like that. Yeah, the universe of Transformers is one of the silliest, but it's also... That's why it's so fun that it takes itself so seriously. Like, yep, we just live on a planet where things happen to look a lot like cars. It's just a pure coincidence. Oh, look, I can even do rolls. So let's go speak to Ratchet in the medbay. So, Minecraft maps, if you haven't played them in a long time, they've been seriously improving recently because of the improvements to the scripting API Minecraft's been making. In fact, many people would argue that's been a core focus for many updates for a little bit. And so let's go look at what we can actually do here. So there's jump and double jump. Okay, that's useful. There is a convert button. Wait. I'm holding jump. When will I convert? Okay, not anytime soon. I can dodge. And also, I can attack combo, and I can hold to shoot, and I can run with this stick. So that's everything we need to know. There's a little... There's a Transformer working a desk job right now. Oh, and also this has to be played in third person, which is interesting. But yeah, let's go find the med bay. That's the holding cell, so this must be the med bay. Yeah, I had to translate med bay into medical bay, but fortunately I am a genius.
Welcome back.
I can work out words
Prime
like
in
that.
the med bay now.
But yeah, look, I have a full
Optimus
Minecraft
is
inventory.
pretty beat up.
I can even look at
Hopefully
recipes
be
if I
good
want
as
to.
new soon. We've received new information about what the Decepticons are doing. Cup's got all the details. He's standing over by our mission control computer, Teletran 1.
Okay, so I am now going to go to Teletran 1. What's happening over here? Is we're gonna learn what's can you emote? Oh, that's such a funny question. I bet you can. Yeah. So I don't have any of my emotes right now, but you can technically emote as a transformer.
Ah, there you are. Got a pretty big taste of excitement there, huh? Yeah, I remember fighting alongside the big boss back in the day. Good times. Good times. Better not go off into a story now, though. We've got work to do. You
Yeah,
can select
I guess
what
we
mission
do.
you want to do here on Teletran 1.
This is
as
starting
we
to
get
fall into
more
the trap
info
that a lot
on
of
the
games fall into, where instead of
Decepticons, more missions
showing
are
me,
added.
it's
Each
telling me.
mission's got objectives, you
And
see.
maybe I would love
Right
being
now,
told by
we got only
Mr.
one
Coop another
mission,
day.
But I got
But
faith
you know,
in
let's
You
believe that
got
the gameplay
this.
itself makes up for that. Let's go into it and let's do operation number 1. Let's do it. Use the Teletran. Okay, so I've got to jump into this thing. No, this thing. And we're going to teleport from our magic spaceship down to the planet. Just in case you don't want to see someone sneezing. Hello, everyone, by the way. Good to see you, Dasher. Good to see you, Rodit. How's it going? Ellie is Helly. Hope things are going wonderfully today. So, can you defeat the Ender Dragon as a Transformer? Do I look like a Transformer in my skin menu here? Oh, I don't have a skin menu here. Like, I can go to change my skin if I want to. Intriguing. Yeah, so, as you can see, this is like a fully customized camera for a... Oh, and for a fully customized model. And so, I bet if we did put emotes on, which I'll just do for the sake of it right now, I'm going to put I'm going to equip the over there emote, right? It's my favorite emote. Looks a little bit dodgy sometimes. But now, wait, did he just do it? He did something, right? Bizarre. Anyway, so let's go race towards our objective. So this does have the little Skyrim model of always having a pointer at the top of the world, which I guess I'll be using right now to finish this level. So I'm going to do some dodges, which I can do like so. There we go, sort of. And I'm also going to transform into a car. Okay, I can't transform. I guess Bumblebee can't actually transform right now. And oh, I'm going to have to punch this guy because my weapon is gone. So yeah, if you're curious, later today in the stream, we will be playing some Astrobot. I'm super excited for that, but I think if this came out right now, I have to give it a shot, right? So that is precisely what I'm going to do. Perform multiple combo attacks to fill your power bar. Can I also attack these lights? What about these chests? Nope. Okay, that's kind of it, huh? So, yeah, this is basically a training mission, which is why I'm just going to ignore those enemies and go do the actual objective. Because I like a good tutorial, but we've got enough tutorial. You know, we are a good, 10 minutes into this. We've had enough of this. I saw no emote. You definitely saw the character move though, right? So I feel like that's where it happens. It's like the model knows it's meant to do something, but doesn't necessarily know what. Anyway, so the healing artifact is all the way over there. But oh, I'm a car now. Chat. Okay. Transformers, taxi. Oh god. Taxi is in disguise. It's actually a yellow beetle, but ignore that fact. I should know my Bumblebee lore better than this. My bad. Okay, let's get back out of that. Let's punch some cars. Or, you know, we could also just not, I guess. Where's the healing artifact? So, because there's no, like, experience or anything to be gained by actually hurting things, I think we're just better off becoming a car and driving our way through this level. That is my plan today. Oh no, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I'm just a beetle. If you've heard any bad things about beetles, it wasn't to do with me. Okay, through the next part we go, and back into a car we must be. So yeah, it seems like this is a very combat-heavy game, I would say. I'm gonna get out and maybe do a little bit of fighting with this guy, see if it's different. There's a lot of cars following. Oh no, I'm gonna get... Oh yeah, I'm gonna die if I stay in this place. So let's just get right out there now. Drive all the way away. It's fun that you can use the, the custom camera here for this. But yeah, it does seem as though it's quite a simple level right here. Also, IBX Toy Car. I can't believe I didn't make that joke already, Lego Show TV. This is up my street. Yeah, I love a game where you can decide whether you want it to be a fighting game or whether you want it to be a car driving game. And you better believe I've made my decision. So yeah, there might be some enemies from earlier following me, but hopefully it's just me and these guys. Okay, let's jump above them. Go. Real bad, maybe. Yeah, it's a little weird how the combat works, but what matters is now we're inside, and hopefully we've got the healing artifact. I've got to pick it up. How do I pick it up? I feel like it's gonna use interact. Okay, there we go. So interact is the left trigger if you play it. Oh, and now I've got a gun. Maybe I already had a gun. I'll be honest, I didn't see it before. So now we're just gonna shoot some people from a little bit of a distance here. Boom. Let's do it. Oh, so we take down their armor first, and then once the armor's down, we take down their health. So I think punch them, get the armor down, then switch out to the guns. That's gotta be the strategy, right? So yeah, you think you're good? Nah, not actually. You're getting shot over there, buddy. Pew, 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 pew. And now he turns into some orbs. That must be good for me. And now we can drive to the extraction point as a car. Yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted. So, yeah, as a mission, not the most exciting thing in the world. I guess that was meant to be an introduction, though. Your character noises are atrocious. You should just make your own. So, yeah, there have been some really good collabs before. With Pac-Man, I think, was a particularly good one. And so, same with Sonic. So I'm holding out hope that that was just, like, it's a clunky tutorial. And that the main game is going to be a little bit more choice-filled. You know, there's going to be decisions and reasons to play as opposed to watch.
I cannot let the Autobots continue to get in my way. Well,
they've got
no matter.
voice acting, which is cool for a Minecraft map.
Ultimate mining rig to strip Earth of its resources. Shockwave, how is the progress going?
I've sent more Decepticons to gather the resources we need from Earth. We've begun developing in a remote secret location.
Excellent work, Shockwave. It won't be long before we can restore Cybertron to its former glory, with me at the helm.
I've got an idea!
Is this another one of your ultimately doomed plans, Starscream? Or do you actually have a good idea for once?
Why do the bad guys always have to be so rude?
We lure the Autobots into a trap. We could start busting up one of the Earth cities they love so much. And then, when they come to defend their squishy humans...
Yeah,
boom,
let's
we
find
take
out.
them all out.
Let's go take down a city. I sure hope nothing negative happens while we're there. So yeah, I'm currently stuck in crouch mode, but we're good now. Let's go to the mission machine. And let's try downtown assault. So yeah, we do missions one at a time. But on this one, we've got to make sure we take out the Decepticons. Let's go, and let's do it, by the way, as Optimus Prime. Oh, we can't. We can be Jazz, though. You know, that sounds like fun. I can be Jazz, Bumblebee, or a lighter. I think Jazz feels like it'll be the most interesting. Let's go and do this. I'm excited. Starscream is like a sassy teenager, not gonna lie. Naughty Decepticons, will they never learn? Yeah, I'm starting to think those Decepticons are not good people. You know, you can't just lure innocent people, you can't just hurt innocent people just to lure people you don't like into that. Also, look how cool this car is. Oh, wow, okay, maybe I'm the bad guy, actually. I'm doing a lot of questionably legal things right now. I haven't confirmed the traffic laws in this particular city, but I'm sure that this falls afoul of them. So yeah, we've got to fight our way to the tunnel. You know, should we shoot some people? There we go. Let's shoot some people all the way dead. Or at least most of the way dead, perhaps. Just really, really pew them till the gun runs out of bullets. Oh, look, are you dead? Yeah, you better be dead. And now that this is over, we walk a little further this way, and we pew some more. Yeah, okay, we got another one. We're gonna pew you too. You better believe this gun has ammo for. Oh, there's a hole back down here. Okay, you better believe this gun has ammo for you all. I guess this is slightly more satisfying than just running through the level. And yeah, it does make me realize that I would love to have a more powerful gun, which is good, right? Yeah, it's much more fun to use the gun than to physically fight. There we go. Ground units dead. Ground units, oh, hopefully gonna be dead soon. So the armor slowly heals, so that's the biggest reason why you'd have to switch out from the gun, despite it being objectively much better. And then these fun cubes are going to help us in some way that isn't clear to me just yet. But for now, back into a car we go. See, I've got to say, just the pure mechanic of, you know, like switching back and forth between fighting robot and driving car, very, very silly, but also very, very fun. It's very, very enjoyable as a mechanic. Why can't we go through that? But I have to say, love that the full damage noise is vanilla. I do have to say that every time they release a Minecraft map that's slightly more ambitious than normal, it does start to raise the questions a little bit, you know? Someone's asking at least, of like, okay then, okay, this guy has to be taken out using lasers, so let's make sure we get him. There we go, he's gone. Yeah, it always raises the question of like, okay, what does this being inside of Minecraft achieve for it? How does it help, you know, the game doing that way? But I also think it's like, you know, every time one of these maps comes out, there's some really cool things that people discover about, like, this works really well, actually. Also, it looks like those guys aren't going to jump up here. So I've just worked out a way to avoid damage, but still definitely be able to shoot. Fun. I want to see if maybe we can jump up on some buildings we're not meant to. Okay, so we jump up on here. Then we go onto this one. It looks like these are actually fake. You know, I kind of want to see what this is like as a Minecraft map afterwards, because you can always just change your game mode, hop yourself right into creative if you feel like it. But yeah, ground unit. You going down, ground unit. Yeah. You're a pile of blocks now, which is very fitting given that we're in Minecraft. But yeah, I'm always curious about how far Minecraft maps have come, because it is one of the really cool things about the creativity of this. Like, say what you will about the choice of the brand, say what you will about the choice of gameplay direction, but the fact that you can just do this inside of Minecraft, that even though it took a team of quite talented people, the fact that it's possible is very cool. The value of it is something I'm still on the fence about, of course, but for now, very much enjoying driving around and fighting things. So, yeah, I think... Okay, there's some mines there I'm going to watch out for. Going to cut across this park. Satisfying to destroy a tree or two. That's a nice detail. And let's just get right through here to what I assume is going to be the end over here. So, chat, have you worked out if there is a reason for me to actually fight these things yet? Because even looking at it, it's not looking that good. Okay. So I don't actually need to destroy that gate. I could just... I could just not, right? Yeah, there's... Okay. That's fine with me. It seems like it's keeping the Decepticons out as much as me. And then we'll keep driving through here. It's starting to feel a little bit, you know, samey, copy-pasty. But still, it's a very cool Minecraft city that we must drive through. And at the end of it, I'm sure we'll see some great Decepticons who will think they've lured me into a trap. But they don't know that I saw what they were planning. Because I'm the narrator of this universe, at least. So, I didn't think we get Minecraft. I didn't think we get new Transformers G1 content, so that's great. It is kind of funny that like everyone has certain franchises that they're huge on as a kid. Like I love Digimon, and like no one I ever meet has that. So it'd be cool if I feel like I gotta imagine that this is like someone's Digimon, right? Someone's like, oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. They got me. Okay, they didn't get me. They didn't got me. I'm fine. I am going to run backwards a little bit, and I'm gonna... Okay, no. I actually don't know how to best get out of this situation. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to shoot them from a distance, where they hopefully won't shoot me back. Okay. Nope, he got me. It's over. It's over. Respawn. So I respawn all the way back here. I don't know where all the way back here is, to be honest with you. There's a big wall there. Oh, my thing is gone. My little director. It's vanished. Okay. So where? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think here is where all the enemies were last time. So it is worth actually taking down some enemies so you don't get swamped in certain situations. I've concluded that it is in fact worthwhile at some points. And so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some... Okay. I'm going to have to take on this whole horde of enemies because they have followed me around. But I can use my gun for that. It's fine. Okay, just going to stay out of trouble. And then do some more pew-pew-pewing. I just want to keep the same enemy close to me at all times so I can at least be damaging one enemy. Their armor system is clever because it avoids you being able to do this that easily. Okay, you are going down, Mr. Red Guy. There we go. Yeah, I've got him. I've almost got him. No, I didn't quite get him. But as you can see, this is a clever way to force me to consider stuff like this, because otherwise I die. Okay, I've got to get out of here. Oh no, they got me again. Okay, so my strategy, a little bit underrated, but it's finally coming to its end. Let's now start killing the enemies as we go to prevent such a situation happening again. I am going to do it as a car, of course. But Optimus Prime is now ready for action, apparently. So we'll kill every enemy as much as possible. Yeah, the combat just isn't compelling. It's just punching dudes, not having any satisfying, like link between me and them. Or it's shooting them, which is kind of satisfying. It's making a nice noise. There's no real indication I've hit anything besides their health going down. But at least that's something, you know? And so, shoot both of you while you run towards me. Also very nice. Ooh! So guns are allowed in paid partnerships exclusively. Yeah, it's funny, they've been slowly edging towards it. Also, 111 Big Salmon sold, 89 to go. Yeah, if you're watching this and you don't already know, there are just 89. So we're doing a limited run, Big Salmon Toy Cat, and we need to hit 200 because that's like the break-even point to get all the production lines ready and stuff. And we're currently at 111. So if you would like to participate in having a small piece of history, you can. If we don't hit it, obviously everyone gets fully refunded. That's a thing. You know, it's happened before. Let's be honest. But we're hoping for a successful promo where that doesn't need to happen and where everyone can have this cool little thing. I think I accidentally just skipped back to an early point in the level, so I'm going to jump right back over here, so I don't need to do that again. Okay, and then we'll take out the ground unit. Okay, and there's another one, and there's another one. Again, I guess I'm kind of realizing that you can't just solve all your problems by running from them, which is a valuable lesson for a marketplace map to just be thrown in here like this. So, guns are the language of peace and love, clearly. To be fair, I kind of get the idea that you can have guns in Minecraft for a collab like this, but I know for a fact you can't sell guns if you're not doing one of these, which does make it a little bit more questionable, right? But, you know, what company isn't willing to bend its morals just a little bit when there's some money involved? What human being isn't, ultimately? If someone says, I'll give you $1 million a year, but you have to push this button, and someone on the other side of the planet dies, are you pushing the button? You know? Are you gonna let people you know and love starve, just so someone you don't even know on the other side of the planet can live? I'd hope you would, but I mean, I have my reservations. It's I don't know. It's a weird part of the universe that there's we all have morals, but we also all have moments where we are the person who has no morals. Okay, that was the whole mission. It was literally that last bit was all. Oh. All of those deaths were because I got to the very end of the level, chat, and I messed it up then. I imagine if they had building just and destruction. Yeah, it'd be super cool. Statistically, they're gonna die anyway. Yeah, exactly, Cat. What's the harm in pressing the button, really? Who's actually damaged by it, I ask. So that was fun. Oh, we can now play as Optimus Prime. Yeah! Okay, next mission's gonna be fun. Communication breakdown. The communication towers have been installed all over the city. Let's go deal with them. So, yeah, I'm hoping that Optimus Prime has some slightly better you know, like hopefully punching feels more satisfying, or shooting feels more satisfying, or driving does. I think it'll be fun. On the other side of the planet, remember, Americans are your main demographic. I think the other side of the planet for me would be New Zealanders. Sorry, Kiwis, one of you is dying a year so I can get my million. So here is my car version. Goes surprisingly fast for a lorry. And let's go take down a tower, I guess. So my HUD is still broken. I don't actually have a telling me where things are anymore. Also, whoa, look, the gun is very different. So they do all have unique gun sounds. And that's kind of cool, I guess. And so yeah, we're just gonna go find a tower to destroy. Is this the way? Do we have to jump over a building, maybe? I'm guessing we do. Yeah, there we go. Love a good bit of gameplay like that. So, yeah, this partnership is one of the craziest, coolest things to hear. Okay, Optimus Prime, don't fail me now. I think his gun is doing the same damage as other ones. I think it's got a slightly different noise. Oh, the attacks are slightly different too. Give him credit. There's a lot of different Transformers and mixed them all together. But yeah, my instinct feelings right now is that they got all these really cool effects and visuals and graphics and approvals all worked out without actually confirming the gameplay was solid. Like, maybe this is a really, really hard thing to pull off, and this is as good as you can do right now with the marketplace constraints. But it doesn't feel like I'm doing something that is inherently fun. It feels like I'm doing a chore so that I can get to the end of the mission. Which is not a good place for a map to be on this sort of a thing. Okay, ground unit, you're going down. You two other ground unit, I'm sorry to tell you. Just shoot a few more times there. Now let's punch you to death. Easy said, easy gone. And yeah, perfect. I think I should get back out the habit of killing enemies. I just don't think it's worth my time. All I'm getting from them is health, which helps me recover from the fight. And it's not the greatest of times by itself. And we already know that we can cheese it. So let's cheese it. Let's cheese things. Just a little bit. Okay, communication tower ready to go. Where is it? I don't see a communication tower. Is it that thing up there? Are you a communication tower? You look a lot like a ground unit to me. Yeah, let's get out of this. And let's start shooting some people. So there's a lot of enemies, which is usually how I die. Okay, is it you? He's a seeker. Okay. It's definitely not the same thing. But yeah, just keep on walking backwards. Oh, okay, that's got to be something. That red cube. I'm excited to break it open and find out. Andrew Cheese Andrews. Okay, what's in the cube? How do I think I have to use it. There we go. Okay, so is this doing something for me now, or do I just have it? What is the cube? How do I use it? I'm so curious. They've got to explain somewhere, right? So there is a new type of enemy, and this new type of enemy has to be shot, basically. But this new type of enemy is also going to shoot me. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're good. We saved ourselves. The communication tower is somewhere near here, I assume, and has to be taken down based on the objective. Where is it, though? It appeared while I was... Oh, there we... Okay. That's pretty obvious now that I'm looking. So we'll just attack it from a distance. Nice and easy. Lots of bullets. Shoot it a bunch. Wait till I overheat. Punch a person or two. You know, this is what living in cities is like. You gotta punch people to get your jobs done. This almost doesn't seem like Minecraft. I'll be honest with you, I don't see any way that this takes advantage of being in Minecraft. It feels like a cheap game made not in Minecraft. And I feel like the point of a Minecraft collab should be, you know, and I in my opinion, like we don't even get to see like cool builds from the universe in Minecraft anymore because this doesn't look like a Minecraft build. It's using entirely new textures. I think I would love to see the success of packs like this and Despicable Me, etc. Because it could be that people love this and I'm the one who's out of touch. But what's the point of doing a Minecraft game? You know, what's the point of doing a Minecraft collab if it doesn't actually feel anything like Minecraft in the first place? And Minecraft is just a limitation rather than a benefit. That's my kind of take. I'm sure... Okay, so I can't get over this one. It wants me to place the explosive energon. I need to place 3 of them. Oh, so that was... I was meant to get a tutorial last time. But I just kind of didn't. So there's going to be one more around here somewhere. Where do you think it is? On top of a building, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. I bet it's hiding... Oh, no, there we go. Look at that. See, there was a little bit of a puzzle there. But it's feeling like we're reinventing the wheel and using Minecraft as a game engine. Which, you know, eventually they want it to be. Eventually it clearly will be. But that doesn't mean that this makes sense now. Because, you know, in a year or two when the tech has gone far past it, why will this need to exist? Will it sell enough in that time? Will it do the good PR of saying Transformers and Minecraft are working together? Maybe. But I feel like if I was, you know, if I was Hasbro, I'd be looking at this and saying, well, it ticks some boxes for marketing, but will it actually improve anyone's opinion of our brand? Yeah, maybe. Okay. I like Transformers so much more now. Spicy. Use drop Q is more the power. Drop Q is the Q move when the power bar is full. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's why we want those cubes. Thank you very much, Spicy. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's the unique bit of combat we get. I'm gonna see if we can do it with our gun too, or if it's a solely melee attack. It's interesting that I didn't see that one before. But yeah, we're just gonna shoot you from a distance. And okay, I was gonna try and shoot that with this, but that works too. Probably should save that for when there's multiple enemies there. Oh, now I'm doing some stuff. Feels a little bit silly, but it's working, I guess. Perfect. Okay, so this is something I've got to shoot. I assume? Is it a bomb? What did I just do? Oh, it probably took down a wall somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, that's my theory. I bet we got to take down enough of those, and this wall will go down. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a special attack while shooting now. It might make me look very silly. Okay, it does make me look very silly. Oh no, undo. Okay. So that was very, very silly there. Using an add-on from today's drop, says Fire Rex 18. There's a lot of add-ons coming out, and they've started all duplicating each other's purposes. I want to be interested in add-ons, but there just aren't many that fill that niche right now. Okay, so I am going to fire a whole ton at you. And then I'm going to grab your little cubes. Yeah. Okay, so there's definitely going to be things on the wall we've got to take out. And so there's going to be one more of them if we follow this all the way along, maybe. And then once we kill that, the wall will go down. So is it up there? No, it's not. It's way back on the map. So I'm going to jump on this tree. Okay, that's not how that works. I'm just going to turn back into a truck and drive all the way around. Yeah, so it was way earlier in the level. And we didn't spot it because it was all the way there. But I think I've killed it now. Let's see if the barriers have gone down. So that is, you know, unique gameplay. It is mostly just fighting and shooting, but there is like, you know, 2 puzzles per level to solve. And there's some cool dialogue, and ultimately maybe the novelty alone holds this all together. Maybe I'm looking at this, you know, wanting a, you know, particular game to exist. You know, maybe because I enjoy Minecraft a bit too much. Maybe this is aimed at people who are like, nah, I don't. I'm not. I've been bored of Minecraft for a while. I just want an excuse to jump back into it. Okay, so you can't smash this in person. We have to smash it from a distance using our guns. Okay, and we're gonna get out of there because we will die if we don't. No, we did die if we didn't. So we're all the way back at this gate. There's a very weird looking ground unit here. Just gonna smash him a bunch. Okay, I think we're literally right back here. So I can now just shoot this from a distance. Hope that no one even notices. Okay, they're definitely noticing. I'm just gonna shoot them before they do anything about it though. Is it gone yet? Okay, over here. Yeah, let's just shoot it. Don't need to worry about any of you fellas. Maybe this is me having too much of a speedrunner brain, but I just immediately, upon being told, like, here are some things you don't need to do, but you could do them because they're fun, and it's like, if I don't find them fun, I'm not going to do them. And so let's now go for a race. It'd be cool if we had, like, a speed boost in this mode. Maybe that's a thing we can do with B. This kind of gameplay reminds me of the DS Transformers game. Oh, maybe this is like perfect for. Oh, that was weird. Maybe this is a perfect reference to the DS game, and I'm just missing it. You know. Honestly, I think I played this game 20 years ago. This is slightly blockier, but the maps are very familiar. That's really cool. If they've actually like ported a full game from a different console. Like, I would love to play Super Mario 64 in Minecraft. That would blow my mind. One shall stand, one shall fall. Thank you for the tip, Fusion Warrior. Hope you're doing wonderfully today. I'll be doing desert well today. Yeah, I've had a pretty good day today. I've enjoyed it a lot. I've had like what I would call like a kind of laid back day, relatively speaking, because I've known at the end of it there's gonna be Astrobot for a while, and I've been looking forward to that. But it's one of those things, just like, where am I gonna find the time to play hours of a video game? Which is funny, I know, ironic. But I put aside some time, and even if there's Transformers, I'm gonna make sure that we do it. I was hoping to spend a bit more time here first, though. Okay, don't spawn me before that whole segment again. Perfect. Exactly what I want. So now there are some slightly more challenging enemies mixed in with the ones we had before. So we have to learn to take these guys out, but also those guys out. A lot of different enemies here. Okay, once I get to full on the power meter, I'm going to do a swing attack. Finish them all off, yeah. Then switch out to the gun. Finish you off, Mr. Seeker. It takes a lot of bullets to kill him. Just point blank. By the way, I hope you're having an amazing day, man, says Biorex. Thank you! Same, a good laid-back day. Is that what Tuesday is now? I feel like Tuesdays can often be the most stressful of days. I think I would have been stressed if I'd have known Transformers was coming out. It was just a nice little surprise. I'm like, okay, let's do something with that, you know? So, but yeah, I am having a great day, Biorex. I had like the best lunch I've had in a while. I'm always espousing the benefit of places that pretend they're healthy but then actually aren't. I had a salad for lunch that I couldn't eat because it was so filling. Also, thank you very much, Fusion Warrior. I agree with exactly what you said. I know what you mean. We've all been in that exact situation you describe, and I feel that all the time. Tuesday, best day of the week. Yeah, I'm talking about food on Tuesday, L as hell. Good to see you, by the way. I know I should be saying your name correctly each time, but Ellie as Helly is more fun. But it's good to see you on the stream regardless. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. So, first time I saw this, I couldn't tell it was Minecraft. Is that a compliment, though? That's the question. I'd like to know, Cyclone Studios, I don't think we have, like, a proper working relationship or anything, but I would love to know if they would take that as a compliment. Perhaps I could, like, forward that to them and see what they have to say. I know a lot of teams watch, like, a lot of the videos about their maps. And so, a part of me has to be like, what if they look at this and think that I'm being mean? But I also think it is fair to say that, you know, it is important to consider not just how technically impressive something is or how much it fits, you know, a document, but also it's fun to try to make things that are intriguing gameplay experiences by themselves. But also I think a response I'd probably get was, well, you're just not the demographic. And that's something that will increasingly happen in the world as you age, I guess. Like, it's like, this is what people say about the Minecraft movie. I think wrongly, because it's meant to be for, air quotes, families, and families include all sorts of people. But at a certain point, it just becomes, like, not worth someone's time to make things that are appealing to you. Because a lot of people, you know, emotionally mature, well, they stop emotionally maturing at children's age anyway. And so you can appeal to that whole demographic, and also appeal to children, who, by the way, aren't very price sensitive because they have no idea what money is. So I understand why a lot of things do that. I don't think that's, I'm not saying that's what Cyclone have done here, but I would say that this is a really well put together thing. Why it has loading screens, for God's sake, and voice acting, and it's really, really cool. But it's cool, but in a way that I am looking at right now, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'll be playing this one again.
Locations. It appears they are gathering resources. They are also reacting with violence towards any nearby humans.
Yikes! Decepticons are trashing things, and don't care if it hurts the Earth or the humans. One thing we might want to consider.
Excuse me, but I believe there's something we need to discuss immediately.
What is it, Mirage?
It seems as though Wheeljack provided some human street racers with a prototype engine. Like many of their inventions, it exploded. Given that the Decepticons are being violent towards humans, it is unbecoming of an Autobot to put a human potentially in harm's way.
Look, nobody got hurt. Also, I smoothed it all over, don't you worry. Plus, these folks are all about pushing the limits of their machinery and getting the gains. They knew there was a risk.
Are you saying the humans knew the engine could explode?
Well, not exactly, but I've worked with them before. They knew it was a prototype and anything could have gone wrong.
Mirage has a point, Wheeljack. Humans
Wheeljack
are
is such a
squishy
funny name.
and can't take hits like we can. You need to stop giving humans prototypes and other stuff that could hurt them.
But they were willing to take the risk. They love working with me and trying new things.
I know your spark's in the right place, Wheeljack.
Yeah, this is too much. I think that ultimately, like, being able to make something like this with time and brand constraints is incredibly impressive. But I'm also, I'm just trying to, if I was trying to tell you about how to spend your own money, which is ultimately what Store Saturday is about, I'd be like, you can get most of the joy of watching this, unless you're a die-hard Transformers fan, from watching the trailer or some content like that. But yeah, this is an Oscar-worthy performance. It's nuts that they have voice acting in a map, though, right? That is already quite the crazy thing. So yeah, we're back in the city again. Oh, and also for some reason... Oh, there we go. I was crouched. Oh, you can crouch even though you're a car. This makes no sense. So yeah, my plan is to ignore all the enemies, because I've proven that you don't need to do anything about them. But I am going to be taking this, I guess. Okay, jump over this. I bet I could jump over this if I just try hard enough. And so, such is my plan. Okay, jump in. Okay, can't jump over it. It was just that one that I could do it with. Haven't been able to do it since. So I'm going to shoot enough of these to kill them to get a special attack. And I'm going to take them all out at the same time. Because I bet that would be... Okay. I have to do a combo attack or something like that. No! Okay. Okay, grab this. Put it in. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, turrets. Don't hurt me, people. Don't hurt me, people with guns. And they did. Okay. Very rude. Very, very bad. I think that's all the way at the beginning of the level now. But that's fine. We can just race back there. So yeah, they use a bunch of checkpoints. And also there's some weird... They use checkpoints for this map. It is a very intriguing little thing they put together. Can I grab it now? I can. Oh, you can just sneak around as a car, get all your things done. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the explosion. Boom. And then I'm gonna kill all of you. Hopefully in such a way that I get my meter filled up before I die. Okay, now we're gonna spin. Yeah, get them all. Okay, so there is at least some technique in defeating large crowds, I guess. But we're good. It's insane how many ads you get on YouTube nowadays, especially streams. Yeah, we're gonna try, I think my next stream, Dasher, maybe... Yeah, I think that's, like, we might try the thing of, like, let's literally turn off ads and see if there's a difference in how YouTube promotes the stream or whatever. Or indeed, you know, like, or how YouTube pays premium revenue and stuff like that. Because, yeah, if it's gone to the point where it's annoying people, I don't want to have them on there. Like, I turn them down, and they're still higher than they used to be before, which means, like, yeah, I'll turn them off for a bit, see how that goes. Because, yeah, it should never be at the point where, like, the ad experience is one of the key parts of how you enjoy a live stream. Because ads aren't a key part of how we make money as a live stream. You know, if one extra person tipped, like, $10 a stream, I think we'd make a lot more than... We'd make more than the ads for the entire thing. If they did it via Streamlabs, at least. But again, I'll check the actual stats on it, make sure everything's good. Because, again, I feel like there is a balance you have to strike on things like that. Clearly got to get it better. YouTube as a whole, but specifically, I have the ability to tweak some things, maybe we can do it. I pay $15 a month for premium specifically so I don't have to deal with annoying ads. Well, that's the tricky thing, right? It's because they've raised the price of premium now, and now they can be like, you giving us more money through ads or more money through premium? And that feels a little bit not great, right? To say pay us money or pay us money. At least it doesn't feel great to me. I mean, I don't... Oh no, we died again. Yeah, we definitely... We have to get that supercharge attack ready first. And then we need to get a bunch of enemies around me. So the way this seems to charge is every time we do a combo, we get a third of our bar full. So we'll attack 2 enemies all the way to death. And we'll keep the bar filled when we next go somewhere. Easy. So I think I'm going backwards right now. I have no way of actually knowing this. We'll just keep driving. Just dodge the attacks. Doesn't even look like Minecraft, says that penguin. Just tuning in, this reminds me a lot of Transformers Devastation. Is that the game for the DS? Because if so, you're not the only one. Because yeah, I guess at some point someone... Also, oh, there is... It's checkpoints and literally takes you back in time before you do certain things. But clearly not all the way. Okay, so I'm going to wait until we get even more enemies. Here's all the ones from last time. And we're going to do the biggest swing attack ever. Let's go! Oh my god! Okay, that was satisfying. Say what you will about everything else, but that was actually incredibly satisfying. So, gotta love capitalism, says Jaden Ogden. Yeah, again, it was kind of the thing I was like, I think it is worth mentioning that everyone has this same desire, right? Like, it's the, it's like everyone would like to be paid more each year, and if they had an opportunity to get more for their labor than they could before, they wouldn't say, oh no, that's not fair for me to demand that. But I guess that is the thing that people don't like. But I think the process of you know, the process of just letting everyone decide what their services are worth, is it means that eventually if you decide something's too expensive, you can say, nah, don't like it. Or you can even, you know, even better, it allows to the, if someone else is willing to charge less for that same service, you're allowed to use that competing service. And that's what YouTube ultimately finds whenever they go on these crusades. And that's why as a creator, I don't want them to raise the price of premium. Just, like, try to encourage more people to get premium, and YouTube works so much better as a website. So, yeah, I'm going to try and use B now. Okay, so I can't do anything with it. It looks like I'm about to go through the Nether, based on what's over here, though. Oh, yeah, very fun. Oh, yeah, okay. So it does feel like we're approaching the latter half of the game at this point. And it is, you know, it has gone a lot more intense as far as what we actually have to do. Which is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna die. No, let me out there. Okay, spin attack. Yeah, I'm gonna live now. So yeah, that is a very fun thing that I get to do. Totally worth going for too. Gonna get some more enemies. I'm gonna try that again later. I'm just gonna make sure my bar is filled up as I do this. So now I'm gonna press B while I'm in this mode. Oh no. Okay. So fun fact, I guess they weren't ever expecting you to do that attack while you were a truck. Because it just wastes all your bar and allows you to do the same attack even though it makes no sense. So I'm going to punch you a little bit just to charge up my special attack. Yeah, nice easy stuff right here. I'm going to shoot you a little bit while I look for the next few cubes. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, do you think I could take down that tower from over here? I bet I can't. Okay, so get all the way up to full. Oh, no, no. I'm dead. Do I get to keep my bar at least? No, you don't. Terrible. The worst. The Minecraft movie people go through yet another portal and end up in the Transformers DLC. Entirely realistic plot thread. You know, you're saying it and I'm like, well, that sounds like that could happen. And then they realize it's up to Optimus Prime to save the day. You know, people would hate it, but I feel like if people are already gonna hate it, at least get that Transformers money, you know? Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't know what I just did there. Let's explode our way through here. Okay, get out of here. Oh no, what's happening to me? I'm dying while the cutscene is loading. I don't think they foresaw this situation happening. Okay, so now there's a boss fight. Oh no. Oh no, I think it's bugged. I don't think you were meant to die while the boss was loading in. Oh no. They really should have thought about this one. Oh, there we go. Okay, I forced the camera back to me by switching into a car. Perfect. Woo. A little bit scary, but let's... Oh, and why is this come back up? That's the worst. I hate when... Oh, and I can't even re-destroy it if I wanted to. Okay, so let's swing into some people. Get them real good and proper. And then maybe... I think it's just bugged out in a way that we can't actually do anything about. But I'll see. Can I just jump through this, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. As long as I don't die this time. Oh, no, no, no. Quickly, please. Finish your cutscene. Please. I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. My health is going. You will lose this battle, Autobot. No, I'm dead again. God damn. I just want to... I want to have my battle with... Okay. I want to have my battle with Mr. Autobot. Very, very buggy cutscene. Which, to be fair, is partially down to the fact that I insist on doing it this way. Let's just jump right through that. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. Oh no! I'm having a fight during the cutscene. Oh no! Okay. Okay. So, gonna be honest, a little bit unfair on these guys' side. Okay, let's do... Okay. I just need a little bit more special meter. Okay, I'm dead. This is interesting as a boss fight. They're all still in here. Oh no. Oh, this is not correct. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do just fine. I just have to punch some enemies. I have to make sure all of these guys die, especially the ones that are shooting me now. I ideally would be doing some combo attacks on them first, but I just need them to not be alive because this is causing me lots of grief. Stay over here quickly. Go, go, go. Okay, I'm gonna jump back over here, and then I'm gonna punch them a little bunch while we wait for the cutscene to load in. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna get you. Swing. Go. And then switch to the gun. Now we can wait for the cutscene to load in. And we can't take these down or anything like that. Okay, let's do this. Maybe. No, it's definitely broken. Or the boss is defeated, and I am victorious. Congratulations to me. Woo-wee. So, yeah, I mean, I can take out all these enemies just in case it's relevant. You never know. It might be that we just gotta go back in there after all of this. And he'll appear this time. Nope, he's dead. He's given up. There's only so many times that he can spawn in. He's decided he's done with my stuff, and he's just gonna go back to the Decepticon planet. People are much less rude to him over there. Yeah, looks like that's what's happened. Whoopsie. Well, if we can find the way out of here... Yeah, I'm guessing when you defeat the boss, there's meant to be a portal that spawns, maybe. That'd be my best guess. So, overall, this is the Transformers DLC. It's pretty well put together. I'll admit, even as I bug it out at the end here, I could use this opportunity to dunk on it. But that is a kind of rare set of circumstances mashing together. You know, it's one I wish they'd planned for. But what are you gonna do at some point, I guess? And the answer is, if you're me, you get to enjoy the idea of, because okay, if I'm being honest, the biggest miss that this map has is it doesn't take advantage of Minecraft at all. The fact that this is Minecraft is impossible to spot. You could have made a real Minecrafty blocky city. Maybe that's not what the Transformers people wanted. But to me, that would be the... Okay, how do I actually unlock the template options? Oh, there we go. Unlock all settings. So now what we can do is we can change my personal game mode. And now I'm in creative. I can show you what the map actually looks like. Oh. This is fascinating how little is built. And now that I'm looking around at it. And so, yeah, you can see that they used all sorts of custom blocks. Office Center 1 top, Brick 2 button window, etc. So this is technically built using blocks, but not in the way that most people expect when they say that. So can I destroy this gate? /kill at E. Okay, I killed it, including, hopefully, the boss. Do you think if I press, like, summon, and then Transformers, okay, SS. I don't remember the name of the boss, honestly. It's the Truman Show, says Darvolt. Yeah, usually it's really cool because you fly out and you see these deep environments they've built. But in this case, yeah, they Truman showed me. Every single building, every single thing that I saw was actually just exactly that. There was nothing behind it. No depth to the buildings. Except over here, where for some reason there's a bit of road. That is actually hugely interesting to see. Maybe just me. But I'm going to quickly summon... I'm going to guess it's... Okay, it's going to be called, like, level end. Level path marker. Okay, that's not it. Summon... End... Teleport... Teletran. Okay, that's not what I want either. Although, look, I can now start new missions. Summon... I don't know what it could possibly be. But I want to... Okay, active rubble. Actor Bumblebee. Oh, fun! So you can see, like, just how much is actually going on in this thing. But at the same time... Okay, I'm going to put myself into a car mode. And I'm going to fly around... Okay, you can't actually. Script event, boss begins, sound wave. Thank you, Sync Dean. Okay. / summon SS... SS script. Oh no, it's a / script event. Script event. End boss begin. SE boss. Oh, this must be someone from Cyclone based on the fact that they know this. And then sound wave. Oh, there we go. There we go. We did it. We're gonna have Bumblebee here at the same time, but we got it. We got it. Oh no, it's gonna be adventure. If it's survival, I'm going to be able to break blocks. Yeah, you so sure about that one, buddy? I think you'll find I have the ability to summon computers. Oh, and I can change my camera now. Oh, let's do this in first person. So I can see why they wouldn't... Okay, so it goes to third person when you aim and do stuff. Very, very, very intriguing. You think I'm gonna lose this battle? I'm the one with the ability to do the fun summons here. Okay, so he's turned into a cassette tape. Oh, and he's summoned a dog. Can't say I'm a fan of that, but I think I need the healing anyway, so. Okay, I'm breaking blocks. Gotta shoot you just so I can get some health back. Okay. I don't know what's happened to the dog, but he's... Oh yeah, I'm accident. I think every block... Okay, so this is why I should have picked adventure. I'm learning from my Truman Show adventure that there are multiple reasons that you are playing an adventure, but one of those is for your own good. You don't want to be breaking the blocks. But yeah, we gotta attack helicopter. Just, I could kill our E again, but I don't think that's gonna end well for me. Boom! His tapes have turned into henchmen. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Real good. Do you think I can shoot Bumblebee? I can shoot the computer. It looks like. But yeah, I've got to say I think that the opportunity to make something that was Minecraft related is lost, but it does seem as though from all the fans that have jumped in here, making something that is, you know, much more, it feels like a game that lots of people seem to recognize from their DSs. Oh, I respawned and now everything is gone. Okay, so there's going to be an event called Boss. I'm not gonna. We'll just boss begin again. Let's get this correct. Also, thank you. I'm 29 years old. There's no way I'm too old to watch Minecraft Transformers. Yeah, I'm glad you think that. I think it's done when people try to gatekeep any content from other people. I think sometimes you got to say to yourself you're not the audience, but to tell other people they're not the audience is the dumbest thing in my opinion, especially if they enjoy something. So, okay, he's gonna turn into a cassette tape, and then I've got to destroy these other guys fast now. I've got to switch into adventure mode again because I don't know what I'm doing over here. And okay, there we go. Okay, much better. We'll ignore the holes in the ground. We'll say that that's a part of the Decepticons' evil. And then he's going to put the tapes back in the deck. And so it's my job to destroy those, maybe. Or maybe just to shoot you down. Okay. Nice and easy before you disappear. Okay, he's dead. No, he's not. There was just a charge attack. It's a little bit harder to take him down with this giant thing hanging out here. But I'm going to solve it. I'm going to solve it good and proper. Oh, no, no, that. Okay. That is why you don't play with survival mode. That's why you... But every time he goes back into the cassette tape... Okay, he's good, though. It's Soundwave again. I'm going to punch you real good and proper. Do a little spinny attack on you. Okay. And then... So it's a multi-phase boss fight. There's like a lot put into it. But like I said, I feel like my real thought is that it's always a cool show of tech is something I can appreciate as someone who, you know, like has seen the evolution of marketplace maps. But it's not something that I appreciate as someone who's like, oh yeah, I'm excited to see this thing but in Minecraft. And that's why I think the Sonic and Pac-Man DLCs kind of nailed that the say Despicable Me and Incredibles ones didn't. But I guess it's ultimately a little bit of an experimentation. Like everyone gets to try something. You don't know if it works till you've done it. Oh, speaking of not knowing if it's working, okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this ship taken down without falling off the world. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. And then we're gonna all these things that are broken will go away. Okay, where are you? There you are. Let's finish him off now. Spin. Okay, he's done something else now. Just I'll shoot him from a distance. It'll be fine. Your strength cannot match mine. It is a cool little boss fight here. I'm gonna be okay. So what's your biggest hope for the next major Minecraft release? Says Chase Jimin. Oh, that's funny you asked that, Chase. So yeah, I think I want to make a video about my predictions, my thoughts on Minecraft Live. I have a lot of high hopes. But I won't go as high as saying an end update. I don't think that's actually likely. I think that's an outside chance. It's not impossible that it happens, but yeah.
Wish
I don't think
I
it's
could roll
impossible.
out the red carpet for you, but everyone's busy. Heard you dealt with Soundwave Autobot style.
Yeah, I did.
Welcome back.
It functions
Good
again
work
now,
on
chat.
forcing Soundwave
It's all
to a
fixed.
treat.
Nothing's
Now,
broken.
Let's get straight to the point. What's the latest information, Teletran?
Confirmed. Decepticon space bridge located
So
in the
killing all the
desert.
entities will have broken everything.
Decepticons increasing resource
Oh no.
gathering. Strange energy fluctuations in Antarctica.
You know. this
Oh
all
yeah, I
reminds me.
see.
There was a
There's
time
meant to be a
when
person
Megatron
here.
talked about building some sort of huge.
So that's kind of fun. Oh yeah, okay. So killing all the entities was a very bad idea. So that, to be fair, this is my doing. It's interesting that there's like barriered off areas specifically for that. But yeah. So I think that makes a natural point for me to say we didn't complete the game, but we gave it a good hour or so trial. And again, I think as far as technical quality goes, one of the better maps you can get. As far as how far you can push Minecraft, pretty far, right? As far as my actual opinions, I didn't like the gameplay. I didn't think there was any gameplay. If I am leveling, I think it's to have combat, you need to have some satisfaction or feeling of actually doing something, which I didn't think was there. The story, I can't comment at all on it. As someone who's not deep in the Transformers lore, I feel like it was good, but it would be it'd be like a blind person trying to review art, or a frog trying to review fine dining. It's just not going to be in the wheelhouse. And so, yeah, overall, I'm going to say not one I would necessarily recommend. Oh, it's barrier blocks over here. Not a map that I have. Okay, so I want to see what happens when we get out of there. Oh, look, it's the Truman Show stuff again. Okay, we're out. Overall, I'd have to say I hope that you know, my raw thoughts are, as far as Minecraft collabs go, I hope we get some more that take advantage of the collab part of the word collab, or indeed the crossover or the whatever thing. But yeah, I thought that this was pretty decent, and I'll have to concede that outside my own playstyle was the thing that broke it in the first place, and me is what broke it a lot more in the end place. Oh look, something interesting. The game itself detects whether you're in these chunks or not, and it zooms you in a whole bunch of you are. Super interesting. Show mobs, says Fatelift. Oh yeah, you know, I'm so curious. I want to see some mobs. So what do you think a sheep looks like? Oh. What do you think a cow looks like? Yeah, they're all gonna look normal. Whereas an SS bombshell or barrel stack free is an entity. Or a barrel indeed by itself. Or let's just try something silly. So let's go for a aircon unit. So it's interesting how many little things you have to build. This is what I kind of meant when I say, even if it's not to your preference, you can't look at this and say it's not one of the most crazy things you've seen. Oh wait. Actor extraction, that's useful. You can't look at this and say it's not one of the crazier things that you've seen be done. Just in terms of how many models it takes, how much environment building there is, even if it's Truman Show-esque. And so, yeah, I think this is pretty cool. And, yeah, I thought this was a fun thing. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. And, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play some... I think I'm going to play a little bit, just like a little touch of Astrobot right now. Because I've been looking forward to it all week. And this was a fun little diversion, though. But like I said, I personally, I would recommend to Transformers fans or to people who want to go deep into it like this and see the technical side. Because it is a very, very, very cool little thing. Look, oh, that's never caught saw. I want to look at the rest of the creative inventory now. So yeah, most blocks are actually exactly the same, intriguingly enough. And some blocks have a blue background and some have a white background. But they don't actually have a white background in regular Minecraft. Can we place the boats down? We can. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I know, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for showing up here. And indeed, to whoever it was who showed up from Cyclone Studio, thank you for the help. I appreciate it a lot. But with that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Good.